Sweet.
Started. Yes, welcome London Scousers podcast. Well, it's a bit chilly here, but yeah.
Yeah, looking a bit cold, mate. You alright?
Yeah, because we're away from each other. We're usually close, innit? So we get the warmth from each other. But now, you know, we're away from each other, so not getting much warmth.
It's true. It's true. I'm missing the warmth of your personality. It's true. Too. I'm feeling a little bit chilly because normally I have my companion next to me.
That's what I'm saying.
And I just feel alone and isolated.
Yeah. And I know the viewers must be thinking, oh, they got a different look.
I know.
But don't worry, the studio's there, man. It's not gone nowhere. You just have to change it up sometimes, you know.
That's true. That's true.
So
change is good.
Yeah, of course. But how you been?
I've been good, my friend. I've been very good. Just counting the days until we get back into watching Liverpool again.
Okay, so you're excited
the national rubbish.
You're excited about the Arsenal game then?
Yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to. To me, that is going to be a real test.
Yeah, of course.
I'm seeing our Liverpool team coming back to what we were. So yeah, and Arsenal, it'd be good. Arsenal will be a real test.
Yeah, of course.
If we beat them comfortably, I don't see top four being a problem. Even though Arsenal are kind of lagging, they're in 10th at the moment.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I don't follow Arsenal, so for whatever reason, their season's just gone crazy. But they're still a team to be respected, I think.
No, of course.
So yeah, if we give them proper trouncing at theirs, that'd be awesome.
It is that. What's our record like there? I remember we had that big. Was it 4-4?
Yeah, we don't really. That was ages ago. Yeah, it was. Torres. I think Torres scored 4.
Yeah. That was a crazy game.
Gosh, they had that Russian player. Yeah, who did they have? Is it a Russian player they had?
Yeah, Arshavin.
Yeah. It was a crazy game. 4-4. I remember that. Yeah, but was that Emirates? Yeah, it was Emirates.
Emirates, yeah.
It was Emirates.
We was what? I swear we was up by 2 goals or something like that.
Oh, some
2
craziness.
or 3 or something like that. We gave it to them. We said, "Here, take the goals."
But I think wasn't that season? No, it wasn't that season. But we've done that, especially when we're like heading towards when we want to win the league. Like that time at Crystal Palace, when I think were we 2-0 or 3-0 up, and then we lost or we drew, some craziness. Yeah, mate, that's Liverpool.
Yeah, that's just how we are, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
just playing the Liverpool way. So
yeah, in a way, I don't say I miss those days, but those days you're always on the edge of your seats. It wasn't boring,
of course,
compared to like last couple of seasons where we're just winning, which is good, but there's not much talking points to it.
Okay. Do you know what? I forgot to turn off my TV.
Well, no doubt you're probably busy doing Liverpool research.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna come back anyway, but carry on. You could talk to the viewers. Just find out. There's a few little transfers and that's going on, innit? And a few rumours as usual.
Well, a rumour mill. I've just been looking up something.
Yeah.
Bobby Firmino to leave to go to Atletico Madrid, possibly as a swap for Luis Suarez. I don't see how that'd be a swap, actually. I don't know. Who's better? Who do you think is a better player, Luis Suarez or Bobby Firmino?
Well, Suarez is a goal scorer. Firmino is more of a link-up play. So,
okay.
It depends what we're looking.
It's a tough.
We don't really need Suarez because he's quite similar to Salah. And
I think if we had Suarez, okay. So if you were to replace Firmino, who I do like, with Suarez, I think we'd score more goals.
If we had Suarez,
Suarez could play the same role. Actually, he'd probably be more serviceable, probably go for more goals himself.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's an odd one. But I was just reading about it. Even though he's had a lot of criticism this season, Firmino, fans don't want him to go. We just love Bobby.
I think it's time for him to go. I really do. Yeah, it's time for him to go.
No, I like him, but
he served his purpose. Like, players can't stay at us forever. There's got to be a time.
I know. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to be unbiased because I do like him. I like his personality. I like everything about him. But in regards to score, I think he does a lot of work that's not maybe observed by the casual viewer. Like, so if you watch him in a game, he does pressing, but he doesn't really set up that many goals, and he doesn't score that many goals.
No, he doesn't. But
whereas I think if you put Suarez in the table. Yeah, but I think it's a lot of work he does, but it's unnoticed unless you sit down and actually just watch him and his positional where he gets the ball, what he does, and running and so on. Then you'd appreciate him more. But if you're just watching a game of football, you think, really, this is one of the front three?
Really?
In fact, in it, you just want to think.
You think he's playing like a number 8. Just behind the strikers.
Midfielder kind of thing. You wouldn't think. You'd say, oh yeah, he's one of our strikers.
Yeah.
Is it really? That kind of thing. It's odd. But as well, I think if you were to put Suarez in the team, he would, even if you put him in like the midfield or like a number 8, he would get in the box a lot more.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think. Can you imagine Salah, Mane, and Suarez? It'd be called the Greedy Show. Serious, because they will all be greedy.
Pass it. I'm open. No, I'm not doing it. Sorry, I'm
that's what I'm saying. Be a greedy show. They will be against each other.
That is true. That's funny. That is true. I think that's one good thing about Bobby, because he's so unselfish.
That's it.
But again, that's the stuff that he does that it goes maybe unnoticed. So if you're just watching the game casually, you think, why look at this guy in the team? But if you're a Liverpool fan and you watch the games regularly, you just say, yes, you're right. He is very unselfish, and he does like distribute the ball. He can distribute the ball quite well.
But you need that sometimes. You need one of those unselfish players in the team, because everyone is.
Well, you do. If you've got
everyone is selfish, then it can cause problems later on.
But you know what? I don't know. I think Mane. It's not someone I would immediately think selfish.
Yeah, not Salah, as much as Salah.
Salah is just selfish. I get it. He's under a lot of pressure. I think Mane is becoming selfish because Salah is selfish. If Salah was less selfish, then I think Mane would be less selfish.
So you say that it was Salah's fault why Mane is getting a bit selfish?
I think so, because like I honestly think so. In all the times I've watched Mane play, he doesn't really lose his rag that often. But I remember that game when he lost his rag, where he was open, Salah could have passed to him, and Salah just decided to go for a goal, and just Mane when he was really annoyed. You could just see he was really, really annoyed. And it's the first time I've seen him have a strop like on the pitch.
Wow.
But, so that's what I think. I think if Salah was less selfish, then I think Mane would be more accommodating and so on. This from what I've seen. But at the same time, Salah's under a lot of pressure, man.
Yeah, we need
Prince of Egypt, he's under a lot of pressure. So here's the score.
Well, we have to watch this space, see where that takes us if he really goes.
Yeah, personally, I don't think Firmino's going to leave the club. But
I don't think so,
the manager loves him, and I think the fans like him as well.
Can you imagine if the fans were there? Do you think that will make a difference?
If the fans were in the pit,
if the fans were there, because obviously they will make themselves heard. So you know,
and also they spur you on.
Yeah.
I remember Jamie Carragher's last game for Liverpool, and obviously he's a defender, and like he had the ball near the halfway line, and all the fans were shouting, "Shoot, shoot, shoot, shoot!" And he took a shot at goal, and it just hit the post from just after the halfway line. I've never ever seen him do that ever. That shows that fans have an influence to say, "Shoot" or "man on" and so on. So and why would you? I think you're more spurred when you score a goal in front of like thousands of fans cheering you, or singing Mo Salah, Mo Salah, so on, so on. So 100%.
We're just waiting for them to call Jota's name. I don't know when we're going to see that.
Well, they got to make a song up for Jota. So
scored a couple goals.
For Portugal,
good on him. Yeah,
I know this is good against Serbia. Even though Portugal drew 2-2.
Yeah, Serbia came. Serbia's a good team. They got some players.
Yeah, but they're not Portugal, man.
No, but they got good players.
But let's just say, if you were to bet money, you wouldn't bet on Serbia drawing with Portugal. You would expect Portugal to
got some players. They got some, some decent players.
I believe you.
You've got to take it from me, bro. You don't watch other teams.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say. I defer to your greater knowledge. I defer to your greater knowledge of other teams. But yeah, I believe you. But again, if I was a betting man, I would bet Portugal to beat Serbia.
Yeah, there would be more favourites.
Yeah. Did you see the game or?
I watched the last, I think, 15 minutes of it.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I didn't even know he was even.
Because I saw the score. I looked at it. I saw that Jota scored 2 goals, and there was like 20 minutes to go.
Right.
And Serbia, and I saw that Serbia came back. I said, this looks like a good game. So I just went into it and just Obviously, it dried out when I looked at it. So maybe they thought the criticised man was on his way, innit? So they changed their ways a little bit. So
I should do it. Maybe I should watch Match of the Day. Check out these internationals.
Yeah,
but like I said, I have no passion other than Liverpool.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
as no Liverpool, even the England game when we trounced San Marino the other day.
Yeah,
no Liverpool players are playing. I have absolutely no interest.
I don't care about it. I've never cared about England. So
do you know what? In World Cups, I'll watch it. For qualifying, no, because normally they're normally quite a weak group.
Also, World Cup, you would salute them.
Let's just say, if I was out and about, I wouldn't rush home to watch an England game. Whereas
does it depend who they're playing? If they're playing Germany,
no. I mean, that is a nice game.
That's a big game, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not something I would rush across town or go to the nearest pub to watch. Whereas in Liverpool, if I knew a Liverpool game was on, I would rush home or somewhere to watch it.
Jumping over cars and that, yeah?
Tackling an old lady out of the way. Yeah, all that kind of madness.
Rugby tackles and that.
Break speed limits, 80 miles an hour on a 20 mile an hour road.
Yeah.
I would definitely just get home.
Don't want to be doing those type of speeds, Will.
Yeah, naturally, like swinging a bottle of vodka as well when I'm driving. So, no, for England games, sorry fans, I don't sound unpatriotic, but I'm a Liverpool fan more than country, unfortunately.
No, of course. And there was another guy in it that we was looking at as well. Plays in Paris, isn't it? Not Paris, sorry.
Marseille, Babacou Kamara.
Marseille,
yeah, so played for Marseille.
What's the latest with
that? Again, nothing's going to really happen till the summer. But like from what I've read, he's a very, very good central defender. Yeah, he's also very, very good defense. He can play both. He can play either defense or midfield.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him.
No, which is Marseille. Jesus, he'd be good. He would be a good cover for what's his name, Firmino, if we get him, and he's young as well.
Yeah.
So, and also give if Firmino does get injured, we'll be able to give Ronaldo a rest because that fella has played every game.
Yeah, but is he on his way though? Is he really on his way? That's the thing.
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Like I say, how many games we got left to the end of the season? We've got 10 games left.
Yeah, about 10.
10, 11
something
games.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So who knows? Come summer and also personal term, money, and so on and so forth. Who knows? Like, because at the moment, Coutinho's linked, Suarez is linked, this guy Kamara is linked, Christian Pulisic is linked.
Yeah, all these links, innit? Exactly. The football media come like some Instagram when so much things get talked about. It could be one person that says something and then that's it. It goes everywhere, and it might not even be true.
Well, they just sit there and make it up.
Getting us excited for nothing.
Well, they're going to keep the readership. They want to keep people interested, people reading. So you just make up any kind of rumor. Zinedine Zidane making a comeback, going to Liverpool, whatever. It just gets people reading and talking.
Brings money in it.
So
it's all about the algorithm. So
and all that. And speaking of money, we have had a massive boost. So we've had FSG. Have had they had Redbird Investment Acquisitions have given $750 million buy-in for 10% of the stake in the club.
How much of that are we getting?
This I don't know, because FSG, don't forget, own not just Liverpool, they own Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
And they've got a racing team as well.
It'd be interesting to see how much money they spent on them teams.
It's very odd. They have the Boston Red Sox are moaning that FSG don't spend much money on them, and obviously Liverpool fans are moaning that FSG don't spend much money on Liverpool.
Them, yeah.
Whereas FSG, well, as you've rightly pointed out in the past, FSG don't have an open pocket policy. They normally sell and then buy. They don't just go and just buy expensive.
No, they don't.
They're not like Man City or Chelsea. They'll go happy. No, I'll say happy.
They're being very smart with their spending, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if it messes up, then it doesn't look that bad. That's what they're about.
Well, it has not cost us much.
No.
I think in the last 5 years, we've been in profit 3 times.
Yeah.
Whereas top club like Man City, who knows the last time they're in profit, or Chelsea, God knows the last time they're in profit.
Yeah, they're just going by.
Just going by.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Remember Thiago, innit? 5 million a year for 5 years.
Oh, so it's spread out.
Yeah, it's like buying a car, innit? Pay down for it. Pay down for a player.
Yeah, exactly. On finance. Yeah, exactly. On finance. Well, I mean, if we offload a few players, because from what I've read, there's a few players linked with moving out, but who knows what's going to happen. Then, if that money you could buy a couple of players. But also, LeBron James has now joined FSG.
LeBron James, the basketball player.
He's right. Okay, so he had a 2% stake in Liverpool when FSG took over the club, but now he has now got a 1% stake in the entire business.
Does he watch us?
Well, he's going to say he does. He probably doesn't. No, but he's been to a few games, but he probably will now because he's got a proper. Well, no, he probably would have done because he's got a 2% stake in it.
Yeah. So he's been to Anfield then, yeah?
Yeah, he's been to Anfield a couple of times, giving the players all shirts and so on. He's a good person to have. I mean, he's Nike's highest paid sports person.
Yeah,
and
he's a
biggest profile person.
Yeah, he's a good person, but what does he know about the Premier League, the football, the spending? That's the difference.
Well,
and the money is bigger than the money that you got to spend for players in football is bigger than in baseball.
No, it's basketball. Isn't it?
Sorry, basketball.
Basketball players get some crazy money because not from I don't know.
No, I'm talking about buying the players. How much is it to buy the players when they're buying? I swear they're not. Football is the biggest business.
No, I know.
In transfer, we're talking millions.
Basketball players, a lot of their money's come from being sponsored by like Nike and so on. But the thing with having LeBron James, like his social media presence. Do you know how many people do you think on all social media platforms, that is like Twitter, Facebook, and Insta, how many followers do you think Liverpool have? If you combine all their Facebook, Insta, and Twitter,
it's a lot. Quite a good few
Liverpool
million. Because there's a few Liverpool channels on Instagram. Some of them are, I can't even remember. I swear one's like something like 30, 40 something mil.
Liverpool have worldwide 84 million followers. Boston Red Sox.
That's with what? Twitter and Instagram.
That's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, so Boston Red Sox have 9 million across all three. How many do you think LeBron James has?
Yeah, he's got loads. I know that.
This one human being has more followers than God. It's unbelievable.
More followers than God, you know.
He has 156 million followers. All the man has to do is wear one Liverpool Nike shirt, and then you're going to get loads of people buying shirts.
Yeah.
So, like I say, just his presence alone is good revenue. And what I didn't realize, Liverpool received 20% of all Nike licensed stuff sold.
Yeah.
So if you've got this guy with 156 million followers saying, "Oh yeah, you should go buy Liverpool shirts," and so on and so forth. I mean, it's just an extra source of revenue for the club, basically, which will hopefully help us go.
Yeah, but then remember, he's trying to. When he does that, he's obviously gonna try and get it to the American public, isn't it?
worldwide. I mean, I think his fans worldwide. All Nike and FSG care about is that this man has a lot of followers, and that's an extra 150 odd million possible customers.
Possible, yeah.
To buy stuff, and it's just extra revenue coming in.
Yeah.
What FSG does with that revenue is up to them. But at least then, we can have a more of an open pocket strategy. We don't have to sell to buy. Then maybe just, if the manager says, you know what, I need a world-class centre midfielder.
Yeah, that's what we need. So.
Well, then, yeah, but at least the manager will say, like, you can't say you haven't got any money because you've got shed loads of money now.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
He does. Yeah,
that's it.
So I say, whereas LeBron James might not get involved in the day-to-day running, but his presence, if that can add extra revenue to the club, who knows? Maybe Mbappe could be a possibility.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
And actually, is he Nike? PSG, who's their sponsor? Do you know?
No, I don't think they're Nike. I can't remember there.
But even then, I mean, how much would Nike pay to have Mbappe?
Yeah. You can imagine the shirts already is the revenue.
Yeah, exactly. That's
100%.
So what's this space? It might be possible.
Yeah.
That we could get Mbappe and Nike, probably the world's biggest sports brand now. There you go. So even if he doesn't even particularly like Liverpool, he might just come over for the money.
Interesting, very interesting.
It is actually. So who knows? What's this space?
But we're a week away from being back in the Premier League. Just want this international rubbish to go away now. No, not really. Not really feeling it.
We say so. You don't know what to play Albania.
Who's us?
I think we've got. Sorry, England. Sorry,
no, I'm not interested.
I'm sure there'll be like an awesome.
Look at the teams they're playing. They're playing dead teams.
In it proper. Is it Albania they're playing?
Not interested. So.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know who's in their group. And no, they've got Hungary. And Poland, is it?
Like I said, Poland's mostly their toughest team.
Well, I don't know, Hungary.
So.
Well, no, Hungary aren't rubbish, but
they're decent. But Poland's a bit better.
And to be fair, we don't really care. All we care about is Liverpool Liverpool game.
Yeah, we've got the Arsenal game, innit? So.
And what's good, none of our squad, no one's from us in the England team. The Brazilians haven't played because they're COVID restrictions.
Okay.
Salah's played for Egypt. I think has Senegal played? Again, I don't know. But I think, Senegal have played. So Sadio Mane has, he's played. Jota, obviously, Portugal's played.
It's good he scored 2 goals, but there's no surprise there anyway. It's not like Jota needed the goals.
But it's good that he's getting match fit.
Yeah, of course.
And he's had quite a long layoff, so I'd be happy for him to get games. Whereas I'm not happy about Mane or Salah because they played the whole season so far.
That's it. Yeah.
So they could do a rest. So you don't want them coming back jaded.
So
I think Keita has played for Guinea.
Who?
Naby Keita, he's gone and played for Guinea.
Guinea. So no injuries that we've heard anyway. So
touch wood.
So Arsenal next week time, and we're gonna have some special guests, some Gooners. So that'd be good.
I know. Yeah. Let's hope they don't kill themselves on air after we trounced them like 5-0.
Yeah. That's it. So that's it for the viewers that didn't know. We're gonna have a couple of Arsenal fans, special guests, preview, match build up, and obviously the reaction. So that'd be very interesting.
Imagine a lot of tears, a lot of crying.
Yeah, there will be. Don't worry, we have a lot of tissues for them. Yeah.
That'd be quite sad.
We have a lot of tissues for them. So.
Yeah, no doubt, and counselling. That's
it. Yeah. So that's it. So watch this space. So just make sure you log on. That should be next Friday or something.
So hang on, when are we playing Arsenal next Sunday?
Arsenal's on Sunday, so we'll do it Saturday. It'll be Saturday. The preview match build up will be Friday or Saturday. Cause the press conference is on Friday, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so it'll be Friday or Saturday anyway. One of them around the weekend.
And then we'll have the post match and. Should be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, all right. So that was the latest stuff we have in Liverpool. We're as usual, like and subscribe. keep locked on, doing big things. Yeah, as we say, we're new in the game, and yeah, it's all about me and Will.
So it's appreciated. We love you all.
Yeah,
we love you all.
Definitely.
And spread the word. Let your friends know.
Yeah.
Check out London Scousers.
That's it. We're coming for you. Coming for you all. So, you know. So, but yeah. So enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, we will see you in the next podcast.
Indeed.
With our enemies.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah.
I actually feel sorry for them already.
That's it. So yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, we'll leave it as that, and yeah, join us next time. Enjoy your day.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
That's it. That stopped recording. That was. I think that was good now.
Sweet. Well, like I said, test it and then send it to me, and I'll put it out.